Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Gonna try to do an abbreviated show today. I wanted to get you guys a show today. Originally, I was gonna cancel it. I got some things that popped up, but I want to stay live for y'all. I want to do this. I had some good news yesterday. BC is in the house. Rockets in the house. All right, we got a lot of the homies here. Rambler is in the house. What up, Rambler? Torres is 24, whatever. Yeah. I'm into this fight. I'm not going to be able to do a full week of shows because I will be in the building in Vegas for Torres and my boy Guido. So I will be in the house. I know Torres well. I've interviewed him a bunch of times. I've talked to him a bunch of times. I like Torres, but Guido is my paisan. Ding dong, school's in. That's right, Rondo. That's right. Hang on one second. Gary got the t-shirt. Gary got the free 3D boxing t-shirt. Let me know if you guys want one. If you're in the Discord, you're in the Patreon, hit me up. I can get you one of those. All right, y'all. Let me get into this. Let me pay the bills first. Guys. Head on over to patreon.com. That's patreon.com. Use promo code. Get the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. For just $5 a month, get the lock of the week, get extra bookie, anything, get access to the Discord. In the Discord, Discord's the best place to be. It's a great community. We stream fights here, but most importantly, you get the updated props, you get the live betting, you get all the advice. Hang on. I need all of the advice that you can. I got distracted. Get all of the best gambling advice for just $5 a month. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. Pinned it there in the chat. Just $5 a month gets you to the Discord. I said Discord with the live betting, the props. You guys also would get the lock of the week. The lock of the week every single week. I am totally distracted. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Tickers and below. Get the absolute best gambling advice for just $5 a month. That's pinned in the chat. Rocket says he needs a t-shirt. Rocket, message me. Message me in the Discord. The Discord's the best way to communicate. Message me in the Discord. So do that. I got something. You want to get right to it, Muscles? You want to look at a lock? You want to take a look at a lock right now? Muscles, shout out what you did last night. Shout out how much money you made last night. Let these people know what is possible. And guys, just judge him by his percentages, right? Just judge him by his percentages. Here, Janibek, Ergovich, Abdullah Mason. 3-leg parlay, all money line. Minus 189. Lock it up right now. Just lock it up. Just lock it up. Just lock it up. Don't think twice. No concern. No nothing. Just lock this up immediately. Janibek, money line. Ergovich, money line. Mason, money line. It could get worse. It's not going to get better, I don't think. So lock this up right now. Lock that up right now, Muscles. Minus 189. That's what I love it. It's not going to get better. Write this down. Muscles, take a note of this. 189 on March 30th. Let's see what it is on April 4th and 5th. I guarantee you that 3-leg parlay has gotten worse. So if you guys want to lock that in, lock it in. Muscles, how much are you up this month? I'm not trying to put your business out there, but how much are you up this month? Guido versus Jagbe is like watching boxing underwater. The speed is going to be so different. And I get that this is a major step up for Torres. I get it, but he's gonna stay. I don't know if he's gonna stop him. Guido's durable as hell. He's definitely gonna win the fight. He's absolutely. I'm thinking stoppage, but he's absolutely gonna win a fight. But FA hit him with everything, could stop him. FA can punch. I get FA is slow, but FA can punch, and FA hit him 1,000 times. Big shots, clean shots, and it didn't stop him. So I don't know if Torres is going to stop, but Torres' feet are incredible. His speed, the way he closes distance, gets in and out, it's really good. Oh, guys, I didn't do the carnivore commercial yet, did I, guys? Please head on over to carnivorebar.com. That's the Carnivore Bar. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and sourced for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivorebar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's the Carnivore Bar. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and sourced for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's the Carnivore Bar. It's carnivorebar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. This is the comment of the day right here. Daz the God said, been looking forward to this live all day. I appreciate that. You guys, I got any questions, comments, thoughts? Put them in the super chat. Put them in the super chat. Put them in the comment section. I will definitely get to them. Do you have any specific questions, Daz? I want to get to any questions. I'm going to the Brooklyn Nets Dallas Maverick game tomorrow, so I'm not going to be going live. If I do a live, it's going to be on during the afternoon. Hopefully for my Brits, if you're at work, if you're at home and you can check it out, please do. But I'm not going to do the normal 8 o'clock show. I'm going to be at the Mavs and the Nets game tomorrow, but I may do an afternoon show. That's the plan right now. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll do a show. Oh, Friday I won't be. Friday I'll be in Vegas for this card. Let's see what we got here. Let's start with this. To me, Janibek is easy money. At minus 700, it's a good bet. It's a good secondary bet for your parlay. Like, it's not going to make you a ton of money, but it's going to bring your odds down nicely. Janibek is certainly going to win. Janibek has beaten a lot better fighters than this guy. It's not. I've watched some tape on him. This is not a great fight. I don't know exactly how this guy got a world title fight. He's beaten no one of note. He's one of these manufacturers guys. He's not terrible. He's got no chance of winning the fight. Hang on one second. Janibek is a lock. It's a lock. It's in Kazakhstan. It's a lock. Lock this up. David, I like this too. I'm going to get to this. I haven't gotten to the tape on this yet. Joe Joyce, Ergovitz. Joe Joyce a shot. Take the money on Ergovitz. Minus 380. This is where the money is. Abdullah Mason. I think Mason's going to get a stoppage here. This is a big step up for Mason. Cabrera is the best fighter he's fought, but this is what he needs. Mason's still just 20 years old, I think. Is he 20 or 21? I'm often asked, how would I comp him out? I know this isn't fair to anyone, but my projection for Abdullah Mason is Terrence Crawford-like. I know that's not fair, but like Abdullah Mason, he just doesn't have the ring IQ. And not that he doesn't have a high ring IQ. It's not Crawford's ring IQ. That's really the only thing he hasn't developed yet, right? Like two-fisted power, speed, combination, upstairs, downstairs, footwork, angle in, angle out, never using the front door, combinations on the inside. But everything is perfect. Like, what does he really need to work on? The only thing you can say is the ring IQ isn't Terrence Crawford. He's 20 years old, guys. He just hasn't fought that much because of his age. By the time this guy's 25, to me, Abdullah Mason is the pound-for-pound king of the sport. I really believe that. And then I'm going to get to this one last. Torres and Guido. See, this already got worse. I did a video on this an hour ago, and it was minus 200. It just went to minus 220. It's just gotten worse in an hour since I did the video. This is what I'm saying. Lock this in. Lock these in, guys. This is going to get worse. Richard Torres is obviously going to win this fight. Clearly. He's a much better athlete. I think he's the bigger puncher. He's much more skilled. Guido's he's got a little bounce to him. But he's still kind of slow. Like it looks like he's punching in water. Like it looks like he's punching underwater. I get what he's saying. Richard Guido knows how to fight. You can see the amateur pedigree. You can see it. But Torres is so much more skilled. He's so much more athletic. He's so much better. Now, Torres gets wild. He gets a little over aggressive at times. So he could get caught with something big. But like I said, if they fought 10 times, Richard Torres wins 8 of them. Maybe 9. Possibly 10. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I would lock that in. I would feel good about that. All right, let me get to some of these. I want to address the other fight, the Delgado fight, after I get through these. And my dog wants in on the conversation first. We have a lot of boxing in April and May. We sure do, El Tivo. We sure do. I asked Muscles how much he was up this month. He's up $42,880 this month on my locks. So I'm gonna be aggressive and call out 43,000. 43,000 times 12, $516,000 if we do that every month. That's a hell of a month. That's one hell of a month. Lindelfo Delgado versus Elvis Rodriguez will be close. I'm leaning towards Elvis. I haven't gotten to the tape yet. My instinct is Elvis, but I may change that. I'm not convicted to that, but I'm kind of agreeing with you, Nino. My inkling tells me to go towards Elvis, but I haven't gotten to the tape yet, and I will. I'm gonna address that in just a minute. Yeah, he's unbeaten. He's a French guy. He's got nothing on his resume. You watch him, there's really nothing special or gifted about him. It's just one of these guys, they manufacture him a title shot, he'll get paid, and then we'll never hear from him again. It's an unfortunate downside of boxing. It's like, how does this guy, of all the great fighters in the world, how does this guy get a title shot? Delgado versus Elvis fight is 50-50 to me. No, I agree. It's not a great fight to bet on for me yet. I'm going to get to the tape. Maybe I'll change my mind. I've changed my mind on tape before. Yeah, and that's why we watch the tape. I'd rather watch Lord of the Rings extended edition than Guido. He's boring as hell. I see how you can. He's made some exciting fights. The FA fight was exciting, but I certainly understand what you're saying. Does Torres beat Guido? Absolutely. I think that's a steal right there. And that's why the odds are getting worse. Yesterday, when I was looking at the odds, he was minus 170. An hour ago, when I made the video, he was minus 200. Today, right now, an hour later, he's minus 220. So you can see the odds are already moving on that big time. A lot of people picking Guido. I say let him. Dan Rayfield is probably one of them. Yesterday, Dan Rayfield, whoever his partner is, said the best bet of the week was Tevin Farmer to get knocked out. So it's a bet to stop Farmer. That wasn't going to happen. And they also took the under. I think Torres versus Guido doesn't go the distance. We may have to play. Look, we can. My inkling is Torres by knockout. With the line at 220, just take him on the money line. Look, my inkling is he stops him too. Like, that's kind of my gut feeling on the situation. But like I said, FA hit him with everything and didn't stop him. And FA can punch. So, like, it's a very different fighter. Torres isn't as big a hitter as FA, but he's going to hit him a lot more times. He's going to hit him clean 1,000 times. So he could stop him for sure. I would lean towards a stoppage. But I don't want you to lose that bet. A good money bet at minus 220 for the methodology. Picking Guido, the books are saying, isn't crazy. So take Torres to win. I think he can stop Guido, but I wouldn't bet a whole lot on it. I would just take the bet, lock it up, take Torres, and cash in on that. We all agree Joe Joyce taking a nap this weekend. He's losing. You guys can parlay. You guys want to parlay? You guys want another parlay? We can parlay the heavies. Bang. Right there. Minus 120. Ergovich and Torres. Lock it up. Told you all about Devin. Yeah, no, you were all about Devin both fights, and you were right. I don't think he won. I took a poll last night. It was pretty overwhelming in the favor of Zepeda. But Tevin gave a hell of a fight, man. Tevin's my fighter of the week of the loss. That was an amazing performance by Tevin to survive that second round, survive that fifth round, get through the fight. And then later in the fight, win rounds and maybe get a knockdown that was called not a knockdown, not surprise. But, I mean, that was a hell of a fight, man. Intuition, 100%. If you put Mason and Torres together, it's minus 185. That's not bad. Mason and Torres, 2-leg parlay, top rank card, minus 185. Not bad at all. That is not bad odds. I may do that too. That's not bad at all. We got Ergovich, we got Joyce, we got Torres. We got a lot of good things going on this weekend. Let me ask you guys for Sundays, is this a better time for you guys? Is 6 o'clock better than 8 o'clock? Let me know, because I'm fine with either one. If this time is better for you, let me know, and we'll stick with this time on Sundays. I'm trying to find times that work. If this works better for you, then let me know. I'm gonna make a poll. Hang on one second. I'm going to do a poll here. All right, let's do a poll. What's a better time for Sunday shows? This time, all right. Start of the poll. You guys take the poll. I'm gonna strongly consider this, but it's a good show, and I appreciate y'all. Don't forget this Adelaide fight. Yeah, we got it. I haven't gotten to the tape yet on it, Daz, but you're absolutely right. It's a good fight to bet too. What up, Gary? This is the perfect time. I'll try this time. It's 11:20 in the UK right now. It's a good time. Oh, look at that. Check out. Oh, look at Bipolar. Look at that. I love that icon. It's me. It's me and Bipolar. Over at the it was Oshaki Foster fight over in upstate New York, in Verona, New York. It's not far from the Hall of Fame. Turning Stone Casino. That's what it was called. Look at that. Look at that. My dude, Bipolar. Bipolar's a good dude, man. That was a fun night for sure. All right, let me give. I want to look at the pro boxing odds real quick. I want to see some of the other odds on this. It's a good one. I like this. Legs, Mason and Torres minus 185. Yeah, that's what Gary Austin just said. That's a good one. I like that. 2 legs, and I think they're both easy money. I would lock that in now. I would 100% lock that in now. Gary Austin assist to Gary Austin. Gary Austin playing this John Stockton role, just dishing out dimes. Everyone. Good job, Gary Austin. Appreciate you, my man. All right. I wanted to look at this. You can still get Richard Torres at minus 170. See, this is it. They still this is what I was telling you. They still have Richard Torres at minus 175 on DraftKings. This is obviously not the case. You're already at 220. Caesars they got minus 180, minus 200, minus 215. Ergovich is minus 380 pretty much across the board. Wait, is Abdullah Mason off? Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Oh, so the odds are going to change. Abdullah Mason is not fighting Cabrera. He's fighting Carlos Ornelas now. Sorry, Muscles. Cabrera is out, Ornelas is in. So we can't lock that up just yet. Dang it. Dang it. Pissing me off. Dang. It's a good thing I saw that before we got to the video. Yeah. Cabrera is out, Ornelas is in. DraftKings, because DraftKings sucks, hasn't updated it yet. Alves Rodriguez, Delgado, obviously a 50-50 kind of fight. They're favoring Delgado in the odds. I'm not sure about that. Right now, I'd lean towards Alves Rodriguez, but I'm definitely going to get to the video on that. And then Joey Spencer and Tim Tszyu. Ugh. Ugh. Both guys look so bad. Both guys look so bad. This is in Australia. I want to pick Tszyu in that fight. Obviously, I think Zyu's better. I think Tszyu should win, but both guys look so bad. Both men look so bad. I'll take Tszyu in that, but my best bet is to not bet at this. I'm going to bet on Tszyu again, and he's going to get knocked out again because he sucks. But at minus 550, it's like he's going to beat Spencer. Spencer's garbage. But it's like, God. This is my next poll. I want to do a poll on this, but I want to know. I want the answer to this poll. My next show, I'm going to ask Spencer Tszyu. Who you guys got in that fight? I'm not convinced on Adelaide, not because I don't think he's going to win, because I haven't gotten to the tape yet. The other two legs, Janibek and Torres, I think is great, and I would recommend betting on that. I like Delgado. He must be the A side. Elvis is low volume. I haven't gotten to the tape yet on that either. We will get to that later in the week. I'm going to do that soon. But Delgado, Elvis is low volume. Delgado's easy to hit. Yeah, Tim Tszyu's comeback fight, Amazon Prime. He's fighting Joey Spencer, who's trash, as you guys know. Former two-time PBC Prospect of the Year, great white hype, Joey Spencer. Not really the one. Not really all that good. But, yeah. Why did Cabrera pull out, fam? Strained vagina. He hurt his vagina. Let me see if I can find why he pulled out. I don't know why he pulled out. Once I saw that, I do remember that he pulled out. This is after the injury. Cabrera forced him to withdraw. Will now face Mexican Southpaw. Yeah. Not sure. It says injury. We'll take that for what it's worth. I don't know. Joey Spencer is a poor man's Vito Malavicki. Joey Spencer is garbage. Garbage. I never understood the hype of the gloss around him. Even when he was like the prospect of the year, I didn't see it. Y'all loved him. Not you guys in particular, but the boxing community loved him. I was like, this is a hype job. This guy, there's nothing special about him. That Ramos fight was almost 2 years ago. And since then, he's 3-0. I don't really know what to make of this. First, the card's whack. I'm not hyped up. I'm not hyped up about it. The only thing I can say about that fight, and guys, make sure to vote in the poll. Make sure to vote in the poll. If Tszyu loses that fight, he might as well call it a day. I kind of agree. Let me ask you this, though, Daz. Do you have enough confidence to bet on him? Do you have enough confidence to put your hard-earned money on him to win any boxing match? Really? I mean, I don't know if I do. I never thought Tszyu was that good. And then he got some wins, specifically the Tony Harrison one. I was like, all right, maybe this dude, all right, let me give him the respect he deserves. He's not that good. He's not that good. And I tried to warn everyone he's not that good. And then he kept proving me wrong. He kept getting these wins. And like, all right, maybe I'm wrong about it. No, I wasn't wrong. He's not that good. He did get some wins, though, to be fair. Do you have enough confidence in Tim Tszyu to win any fight at this level? I don't know if I do, but I'm going to do that fight. I'm finna watch the tape, watch the video. I'm going to get into it. I don't love him at all. At all. All right. Guys, make sure to vote in the poll. Let me know what day is better, what time is better. I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. He went back to Russia and didn't he? And left him? I don't know. I don't know the story behind that, Rebel. I don't know. He had banned back. I don't know about that. Let me see. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. That is interesting. Tszyu is the same odds as Zepeda and Wong this past weekend. Much less confident in Tszyu than I was in those two. See, I wasn't confident. I was confident in Wong because Flynn sucks. I wasn't confident in Zepeda. I would say it might be worth throwing some money on Tevin Farmer by decision because Tevin Farmer by decision was paying plus 800, plus 900, depending on when you locked in. I wasn't confident on Zepeda. I thought he won, but I wasn't confident on it going into the fight. Wrong, I was. I rate his dad more, but I don't know if I trust putting money on him. I might leave him out. That's what I'm saying. I just don't feel great about betting on him. All right. Yeah, I heard Tszyu isn't letting his dad attend the fight. Interesting. All right, guys. Any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, let me know now. Put it in the chat. Otherwise, forever hold your peace. Just to give you guys a schedule, the Guido and Torres video is now live. That is up. You can check that out now. That's one. Two, I'm working on the Philip Ergovitz, Joe Joyce video. That will be out tomorrow. I may or may not go live tomorrow afternoon, early in the afternoon. If you guys are available, come check it out. That's two. I probably will. And then I'll be going live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. And then Friday, I'm in Vegas, baby, Vegas. Vegas, baby, Vegas. So that's the week, and I will do a video each night. I will be live probably again tomorrow in the afternoon, most likely, but not sure about that. And that's the schedule for the week. Let me check my video. Yeah. The speed is going to – Ramble's right. Too much hand speed for Guido. The footwork is too much. It's just too much. Guido's not going to be able to handle that. All right, let me check my poll. All right, you guys got it. You guys like this show. All right, y'all. I'll try to do the shows earlier on Sunday. All right, y'all. It is March 30th, 2025 from Texas to the world. Thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.